Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Good Morning Bouncing. My name is Susan Churchill. I am a certified trainer and practice group leader with Spring Forest Qigong. So, we are going to do a practice today, about 30 minutes long, and we are going to start with a minute for peace. So, let's do that. So, what we do is we stand with our feet shoulder hip distance apart, or sit or lie down and feel yourself connected to the earth. Feel peace coming up through the bottom of your feet, through all your tissues, helping to renew and release. And you might even notice butterflies flying out as you let this come up through your whole body and out into the universe. And then you let the universe bless you with peace coming down and through your whole self, and see more butterflies releasing out. We'll bring our hands together and do 1 minute for peace. Close your eyes, smile, breathe in any way that feels comfortable, and just feel peaceful. Feel yourself being filled with peace. Feel your heart opening. And you are radiating extra peace. So you are filling yourself up first and radiating extra. And you can have this connection of peace coming from the earth and the universe through the whole day, through your whole life. How's that sound? What if you were a peace radiator every day for the rest of your life? Meanwhile, we'll just do it for a minute. Okay, here we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How does that feel? How's that idea of being a peace radiator all the time feel to you? Good morning, Lynn and Martha and Pam. So we're bringing in wholehearted listening today. So let's see how we can use it in our practice and in our day. Starting where you are with that connection of heaven and earth, we'll just bounce from the knees. Breathing in through the nose at this point, breathing out through the mouth. We want to release anything we no longer need. Let it go as beautiful butterflies, light smoke, bubbles, anything you'd like. Elbows come out a little bit, fingers are gently separated. Spine is straight. You can move a bit if you're feeling some kinks to get out. Maybe you have been working and sitting a lot today, if it's the evening for you. And maybe you just got up. So in either way, we definitely could have kinks. Or it's the middle of the day and you just need a little refresh. You need to wake up your whole body. So this helps so much because you are moving, you're breathing. We're working on our breath. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth helps to, and when we think of slowing down the breath too, it helps us to oxygenate our brain and all our cells and tissues. So I'm just going to say hi as we're bouncing for 5 minutes with our hands over our head to lift to 100. Hi, Pam. Pam, peaceful prayers for my granddaughter, Sophie. Oh, Yes, having surgery to repair her fractured right fibula. All right, keeping Sophie in healing light, and all her medical people, all the people who are helping her, from the ones from when she comes in to the building, through all the procedures, until she goes home happy and safe. And for her family, keeps the comfort and bring in some of that peace. Let's just fill that hole. Let's just fill up the whole, the cars, the equipment, the building, everyone going in and out. So we are blessing everybody there as well. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you. And we can be bringing in peace for ourselves. We can bring in happiness, joy, peace, contentment, and gratitude. Because that's going to spill out and help those that need it. So bring it in, radiate, and know you're radiating what someone else that you encounter needs, or an animal, or even your trees. Bless our trees. I love trees. Wholehearted listening. Listen to your organ systems as you're bouncing, as they're waking up, as the chi's moving. You're cultivating chi, you're releasing what you no longer need just in this movement. This is so powerful. Use your breath, use colors, use your imagination, use your body. Notice what you're feeling. And if you have, a feeling of like you want to be awake, but you have this tiredness feeling, then just focus on the tiredness feeling. Focus on the aches or whatever, just for a little bit, gently. Trying not to name it so much as just to see it. And that will send the chi to help to open and release what you no longer need. Let's take our hands down, and that was an excellent job there on doing 5 minutes of bouncing with our hands over our head, and then let ourselves go side to side. Shoulders are leading the way. Arms are just having a good time playing. Head can go, the neck. Now I'm keeping my hips basically forward, gives a nice twist. But if you feel like, that's what it feels like for me today, But many times my hips go along with a little bit. So I must have something there that needs to be open. So I'm just going to allow that to happen. And release, release, release. Oh, look at all the people we have today. Hi, Dorothy. Hi, Marlene. Hi, June. Hi, Yipeng. Happy to see you all. We're bringing in Wholehearted Listening today. Smile, smile, smile. How's that feel? All right, let's do more active exercises. First, we'll do shoulder shrugs. Lift the shoulders up to the ears, so you're not trying to lift them with pain. You're just lifting them up. So we're not using our muscles except the lifting. And then the head, we take back. And we do a little bit of a scrunch. So you feel a little bit of a scrunch there. So you're gluing that head directly onto the shoulders. Touch your tongue to the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. We hold for about 9 seconds and then we slowly release the shoulders. Head comes up and you might feel a coolness. Well, with me, I feel a coolness, so see what you feel. And that's that spinal fluid coming up and whooshing and cleaning out our brain. And then we'll pull the shoulders down and allow ourselves to have any tension just roll off. Maybe as the tension's rolling off, it's turning into little clouds and goes off, or whatever you want. Have fun with your imagination. And then we'll do 2 more. Shoulders come up, head goes back. Smile, tip of the tongue touching the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. Make sure your toes are on the floor. If you're feeling off balance or anything, and then we pull our shoulders down. Now you can keep your eyes closed the whole time. I'm looking at the camera, so I tend to open mine on and off. Okay, shoulders up, head back. Continue to breathe through this. I know when I first started, it was like hard to breathe, but have that intention, and if it's hard for you to breathe while you're doing this right now, that will dissipate soon. And release your shoulders down. If you get dizzy at all, then 1, hold on to something, 2, sit down, 3, next time don't hold it as long. And maybe don't scrunch quite as much, just gently scrunch. Okay. Hi, Dorothy. It's Happy Wednesday, not Tuesday. You're right, it is very good. Oh, a happy April Fool's Day. God bless my cousin David, who passed away on this day. I do know how many years, like 6 years ago. All right. Very good. So let's tap and cup. Tap the cheekbones. Tap the beginning of the eyes. I was going to skip that. We're not going to skip it. Cup the top of your head. Cup the base of your head. Come down to your C7. Massage this to a pinch and release. See what feels good today. It's probably already quite supple from our shoulder shrugs. And then we'll do the series for the heart and lungs. Clapping. Inside left elbow. Right side. Underarm left side. I have a new community college class starting on Thursday. So I think I have 4 or 5 new people. So awesome. Let's cup our, oh, let's do that 2 more times, sorry. Space down. Inside left elbow. Underarm. One more set. Follow the vibration. See where it's going. Feel yourself alive. All right, now, leaning over slightly, we'll cup our kidneys. Rub with the back of our hands. In the palms. And then we'll come down to the tailbone, all right? And so you're going to come down to the tailbone and the sacral area, and you tap with an open hand or loose fist, and you can come up a little bit and down a little bit, and that is really feels good. So open, 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 all blockage is gone, completely healed. Get that spine so open so any information from the brain can get down to the bottom of the toes and back easily. So we're tapping our hips, then we come down to the knees. Today let's have fun, and we'll cup the sides and then the front and back. So cupping both sides of the left knee, and then front and back. Unless, you know, this is annoying to you, and then do it the other way. I have encountered at least one person that does not like this. So you do it what was right for you, okay? Haha. Very good. Wholehearted listening, and that is listening. If you are doing a movement which doesn't feel right, then you can alter it, because you're listening to your body saying, you know, maybe whatever, you know, this is not enough cupping, there's too much, or whatever. I don't know what it might be. But in that case, it was about cupping the sides was fine, but the front and back was not. They actually had knee replacement, so it might have something to do with that. But if it's something that you feel at the same time, it's like something that you can, you know, try it for a few days and see if that might be helping you to release the blockage faster, then of course, you know, try that too. But just, you know, alter what you need to do. It's standing, sitting, lying down with Spring Force Qigong. You do the best you can. If you could have your hands up higher than me when we do connecting heaven and earth, then you absolutely do it. If you can bend really low, then go ahead and do that. But do it to your ability. And in your ability that day, because days are going to be different. All right? Okay, cool. All right, very good. So that was tapping and cupping. Now we're getting into beginning of the universe position. So we just want our feet shoulder hip distance apart. Grasp the floor with your toes, or stretch them out, or stick them way down like a sticky frog, and stretch your fingers out. Send the chi to the tips of the fingers and toes, and then release like 98% or so. So you just have a little activation at the toes and the fingers, and your toes are gently, a little more than gently, but right on the edge, being and not being, of grasping the floor. Elbows out, fingers open, bend your knees, spine nice and straight. Imagine it, if you're feeling all crinky or whatever, imagine everything is straight and strong. Let your shoulders soften. Chin comes in, tip of the tongue's touching the roof of the mouth, behind the front teeth. Breathing in and out through the nose. Now, if you can, we say the password. I'm in the universe. Yay! Be satisfied with that. The universe is in my body. Feel that satisfaction. The universe and I combine together. And sometimes even saying the password might bring up some fears. So you just say, I'm grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am in the universe. Just add thank you, thank you, thank you, if you need to. And that's perfectly awesome. All right, now connect with what's most divine for you. So you really, who, what, where is a safe place? That's the safe place, right? And you connect to that. Could be a pet, could be a person, could be your God. And you ask for what you want. I am so grateful that I learn and retain subjects that I'm interested in, and I help so many people. Today's Wednesday, so let's do connecting of heaven and earth. We'll take our hands up over our heads. Okay? Smile. And you can have your hands exactly like I was saying before, in any position, wherever you can have them. And you can still do these things lying down or sitting. Just do it to the best of your ability. Anything you can't do physically, use your visualization. So I'm still visualizing my shoulders or my arms go straight up. Still have some stuff to let go on that one. A little more healing. Hi, Susan. All right, so connecting heaven and earth. Feel like you're holding a giant beach ball. Breathe in, slowly lower at the knees. Breathe out, slowly straighten back up. Now if you're feeling wobbly, then maybe bring your stance out a teeny bit and again, press those toes down a little bit more. Breathing in, you go down, breathing out, you come up and go slowly as you can. You can always breathe in extra breaths if you need to. We're breathing in and out through the nose at this point. The eyes are closed if you can. And feeling about bringing in more peace, just like we did in the beginning. So bring in peace. You're in a column of light. Perhaps it's gold, yellow, orange, any earth color. And you're just connecting heaven and earth. So the peace from the earth is coming down. Going up to the heavens, and the peace from the heavens is going down to the earth. And they're combining within you and radiating out any extra. Now let's have that radiate. Let's just do it however it's going to do. So we're not going to change it. At the same time, be grateful that we're cultivating chi. That we're going to bring in and harvest. And remember to fill yourself up with peace first. So this helps the stomach system and, oh, we got minutes, cool. This helps the stomach system. So stomach, spleen, pancreas. By bringing in peace and releasing anxiety and overthinking. So one of the things that helps is closing your eyes, because we get so many stimuli from looking through our eyes. And so if you've got the thinking going, you're just overwhelmed, close the eyes. If you're sitting, maybe do a little bit of this. Just bring yourself right into connecting heaven and earth. So you don't have to do everything in the whole order of our practice. And then if you were actually doing a whole practice, then after our this part, you would do a meditation. And so many of you do that, I know. But do whatever works for you. If you can do a practice like this in the morning, and you can put a meditation on as you go to sleep, that is beautiful. So listen to your body, listen to your chi, listen to the messages of what's right for you. And allow yourself at this moment just to feel peace, colors of yellows and oranges coming into all of your cells, into all the tissues and the organs, your bones and bone marrow. And you don't have to hold out the yellow color from the different organ systems just because we're working with the stomach, pancreas, spleen. No, it can go every single place, and beautiful orange and yellow and whatever color butterflies fly out as they're released. And you're renewed as you keep breathing and allow yourself to just enjoy this amazing process that we call life. And we let the mind just settle down, settle down. Let it sit in a little hammock and just, hey, we really need you. We need you to watch what's going on, not make up stuff right now. We're going to watch what's going on. You don't have to grab things from outside. Let's watch what's going on inside and use this beautiful imagination for bringing in colors and releasing out what we no longer need. All right, we'll take our hands down and let's just, hi Maria, let's bring our hands on our lower dantian and feel all the chi coming into that area as a ball of light. You might feel it like vacuuming in, and then spin it faster and faster and faster. See what it feels like in there. Sometimes it's easier when your hands are right on your abdomen. As it's spinning faster and faster, getting smaller and brighter, smaller and brighter. Like a dryer, or your washing machine, right? Think of the washing machine and the spin cycle. And then finally it's going to turn into a tiny energy pill. You tuck it deep behind your navel. You smile, come back to the moment, start to open your eyes. You can do things slowly. You don't have to do them fast. Rub your hands together, get that chi lotion from your heart, through your arms, into your palms, and massage your face. 2 fingers slide up the sides of the nose, the forehead, around the face, and down the chin. And let's cup our head today. Well, Master Lin has been talking about, there's some 1 or more posts about making sure, because the spring seems to be quite windy, you cover your neck, okay, when you're out in it. All right, very good. Let's take a giant 10,000 hand breath in. Be grateful. Allow the universe to pour in gifts. You might not know what you're going to be encountering today. So all of those gifts are coming in for you so you can have a beautiful day. And we say, thank you, thank you, thank you. I send you many, many blessings and look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Okay, bye. Have a beautiful day.